Welcome back to Astroneer. JC here, and today the plan is to link up between here, home base, and the teleporter, one of the surface teleporters, the one that's in the direction behind the camera, which I'm not turning around because I have a plan. Walkways, very handy. Creates and extends walkways that transfer power and oxygen, can tunnel through terrain like rail posts. That last part is why I now realise you can put rails underground, because they make their own tunnel. Yeah, we're going to use this to get out there. What I do have to do, though, stay. Fine, go there then. Nope. There we go. What we're going to do is turn this around so that we get a very nice view of it doing. Yeah, that's too long. Okay, and plonk it there. Woohoo! Which is very handy. And that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to try and be heading in this direction. Nobody said this was going to be a quick process, by the way. And if you get a bit like this, what you can do is you can refine it as you go. Once you've got your path, does it wibble around too much? Well, we can solve that problem. Not helpful, friend. Not helpful. Come here. I think at this point it might be a case of just pop that off and then stick that in the back. Nah! Ah. Problem is, if you press the wrong button, you're fudged. Grab that. Turn it around the right direction. Just walk until it goes red. You pull it back until it goes blue. You drop it. Sometimes it will do silly things like that. This could be an interesting one. Or not. You just have to just pull the plants out the way, because I'm one of these people that doesn't like stuff phasing through other stuff. And it gives you a nice ramp at the one end, which is very nice. Very handy. Anyway, drop that down a hole. Oh, there's more plants sticking through. Go away. On. My windy walkway. It is transmitting power, and that was the important bit about all of this. It's the transmission of power. So with the transmission of power from the base, we can do something very interesting. Just need to slap that on there and print the walkway bundle. There you go, job done. Just resin and aluminium, so it's fine. I mean, don't have to do this at most of the other bases I've built, because I've built them at that place, but ones I haven't, I may need to relocate. I'm only doing this once because you can't move the main base. We can see it. Our destination is close by. Yes, I'm trying to get the most out of them. Fascinating stuff. This is what you get when you have to build logistics. Oh, it goes. Yeah, I see. Oh, it's those seeds. Oh, I see. Ah. Very well. It destroys trees for you, which is nice. Well, maybe. Yeah. Tree be gone. Probably just going to plough this straight into the side of there. I can create another one of these to feed power over here if I really feel like it. I frankly don't even know what that stuff is over there, so... Oh, gotta grab just the right bit. Go for the side then. Yeah. Go for the side pickup. Okay, drop that there. Temporarily, I'm going to drop it there, because then I can do is, if I can get the camera just about right, I can pick up that cable and plug it into there. Oh well, I can't see it because it won't let me. You just have to supply it with enough power for enough time. That pops up and the outside drops down. And then the core bit drops down. Well, that's weird. Yeah, if I remembered, I could have just ran around here for my dirt pillar. But the odd stone. We'll gaze at the odd stone. And these are all the other ones that we can go to, including the core. We can't do anything with it. What you would do is teleport into here and get up onto here and do some other. But what I kind of want to do is, in a way, I want to rearrange this. I'm diverting. Because I realised if I'm pulling vehicles along this line, I can just use the ramp to get up and down there, and then I want that bit of the ramp. So if I'm on the ground, I can actually get onto this thing. Oh. Ah, yes, of course. A little adjustment at this end, I think, just to pull the wiggle out the line. Still can't. You cannot jump up onto this thing. Once you come off this thing, you are stuck down here. What we have done, though, is we've now activated a surface teleporter, and we have a route all the way back to base that is, well, oxygenated. It also has power, so over there has power, as I just demonstrated, because I transferred base power over to that thing. That's the beauty of these things. But Here we are. We're back at base. I mean, they'll be useful for creating ramps, but I'm not entirely sure they'll actively transmit. We can run an experiment, I guess. If I place one... If I place one far enough away that it stops trying to connect, oh sod, yeah, tethers don't connect to it, so you have to plug it in to get it to transmit oxygen. Right, there you go, that proves that little thing. Not as helpful as I thought. Ramps will still have to be done the old-fashioned way. Or I can lay one of those down to bridge a gap, or a vertical section. You know, when I pop into one of those massive caverns. If it's not too big, I might be able to make one use these instead of a dirt ramp, and then just have the tethers go down the wall. But what we do need to do is we need to go into the ground. Not here. Here. Because for the rest of this episode, I have compound and tethers. Yes. Do I have any more compound here? Will I use it all up? Yeah, I have plenty of resin. Plenty of resin and aluminium. Okay, I'll have to find some compound on my way down. It's not like it's hard to come by, mind you. Yes, I know there's some there, but I don't want to ruin the hole. I don't want to put a hole in the side of my ramp. Because we are heading down. Now I know with forethought what I need. I need some quartz. Because for once, I did research. And to unlock this planet, you need quartz. There you go. This is just a quartz mine, that's fine. Does this one go down anywhere? It can do. Yes. Right. That's a point. I don't actually have any tethers on me. I do. They're there. All right. Oh, that's just another way down. Right. Looks like we start from here. Oh, wow. All right, fine. I mean, it's probably not the best idea to just press and hold on it. Print damn tethers, you muppet. Now, one of the things I did get was we got a mission. Because it's bonus, because it's just bytes, I can claim it from here, which is nice. A core concept. Dig deep, find the planet core, and figure out how to turn it on. You mean exactly what I'm doing, and exactly what I've already researched. Oh, it is relatively steep, but not too steep. T. T for tethers. It's like, quick, deploy a tether. That was convenient. I happened to come out relatively near the floor, but not actually at the floor. Relatively near the floor. Still not a drop you'd want to make, mind you, but I'm just going to stick that one there. Oh no, it's out of range, isn't it? Ah, shite. Ah, bugger. Yeah, it's out of range. Okay, Plan B! Come here! You stinking little bags! No. This is an experiment. At least it won't run away now. The experiment is a failure. It is too far. I thought it might be. Very well then, Plan B. We will have to go sideways. Yeah. We'll have to divert around the side. Stop. Oh, great, I made that a bit too, perhaps a little too steep there. I need to seal this hole up. You go there. Oh, trying to do this is rather disorientating for me as well as everybody watching. I'm trying to make this as nice as not possible, but it's it's not easy. All right, I'm down. What I can do is just build this part up. No longer a death drop, though it is a bit of a pain in the ass to walk up, but it is possible to get up. There we go. Right. We're slightly floaty, but not extremely floaty. As you can see, so somewhere up there is where we came out. Probably, maybe about there. I can just about see some light coloration. Is that up? That's a standard buggy. Rather than, no, that's a standard rover, not a buggy. Big difference. Probably actually steerable and has ground clearance. Who would have thought it? All right. Rather urgently in need of some compound. Mind you, there's an awful lot of, let's just put it straight, there's a lot of aluminium here. There. Over there. I have 4 tethers left, so yeah. So, on that note, thank you for watching. Until next time, this is JC, out.